Absolutely. I would love to. So starting off, we're going to start with a Hall of Fame coach, someone who has been on numerous shows on THL, and has been recently doing a blog series interviewing captains as he did in the past. Let me start with Diamond.
Hello.
Hello. All right. And along with Diamond, we have um one of my good friends. I've teamed with him a ton over my time in THL. He was one of my first. He was on the first team I was ever on. Hall of Fame player. Uh, Also a very good coach as well. Our captain as well. And Amberflight Gaming's own Neji Boston.
What's up? Happy to
What's
be here.
up?
Thanks.
Absolutely. And we have Diamond. We have Neji. What would it not? How could we ever complete this? We'll complete it by completing the big three: Hall of Fame player and our center co-host alongside myself. We have Super Chicken.
Hey, excited to be here.
Let's. I'm excited to have all three of you here. All right. We have we have Derek America as a Diamond has so aptly put in the chat. All right. So I will begin with my usual question I like to ask everybody, and that is, what expansion slash meta do you have the fondest memories of playing in? Um, yeah, throughout your time playing. And
All
anyone
right.
can start.
I
Yeah.
I can I can go first. I would say my favorite time. It's like a bit of a toss up for me between um, you know, lot not to offend anyone here, but United and Stormwind was one of my favorite expansions. I felt like it really, I mean, just really pushed the boundaries on what was possible in Hearthstone, and like basically the absolutely insane things you could do with the deck. Um and not really from like a randomness perspective of what could happen, but just like crazy, like drawing 20 cards in a turn and like giving yourself a 20 attack weapon, or like literally well, this part's not wasn't as cool, but like basically swapping your opponent's hand and skipping their next turn. That was kind of funny. um But yeah, I think United Storm was probably the most fun I've ever had in Hearthstone. And like, and then coming in at a very close second and third would be Ungoro and Knights of the Frozen Throne.
I'll go next. I think the Ungoro / Knights of Frozen Throne were very fun when I played because that was when I started THL as well. I enjoyed ETC Warrior as well as like whatever the meta that was. I don't remember particularly. And then
Barons.
Barons. Well, I like that part of Barons. I didn't like the cringe part of Barons.
No,
And then I
yeah.
enjoyed
Oh,
Questland Shaman.
Dark Moon, sorry, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry.
Dark
Thank
Dark
you,
Moon
Stead.
was fun because I had Rush Warrior as well. And then I remember what's it called? Questline Shaman was fun with Brucon. But then I think as well, like United Starwind was just fun. I love slamming cards. And now I don't slam cards anywhere. It makes me sad.
I would say like a bit longer ago would be Highlander Mage, whenever that was around. That was one of my favorite decks. And Soul DH as well was super fun. Played that a ton.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Slightly more recent would be agree with both of you two. United and Stormwind was super fun. I liked Alignment Druid a ton. I liked D6 Lock, and then they deleted both those decks, sadly. But yeah, there was a lot of fun combo decks, and yeah, like Chicken said, it really pushed the boundary. So it was a lot of fun to play.
All right. Cool. Just in order to keep things moving, I only have one more question. And I guess I'll go with a little bit of an outside the Hearthstone realm question. Um, so like, okay, what would be your go-to place to order food and your order? Like, you don't have to like you can just say like what type of food it is or whatever. You don't have to give a specific like place, just to not give away locations.
Sure. When I'm ordering food, probably, hmm, I mean, pizza is a classic. Pizza's always good. I do like Indian food a lot. Indian food's great. And yeah, honestly, those two. Those two are usually what I get.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm a fan of sushi personally, and I'm lucky what area I'm in now. I can just walk either direction, either east or north or south, sorry, west or south, and then I can go find sushi. So that's what I enjoy getting, and I can get like a red dragon roll and whatever other roll they have.
Nice.
Yeah, my go-to lately has been actually going out to get ramen with friends, actually. That's kind of like our
Hmm.
go-to. We go like every couple of weeks or something like that. Um, uh, I usually I usually get like a miso black ramen. That'd be my go-to order.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I'm
I
kind.
will give an answer
Alright.
quickly, I guess, in that I think for me I've enjoyed lately when I go out, I usually like going to get wings. And I usually go between like orange chicken sauce and Parmesan garlic. And yeah, I think we're about ready to get into the trivia. I'll let Dankus
Okay.
and Bowmaster do their thing.
All right,
All
I'll do a
right,
bit
we'll
of.
take it away.
I'll just do
Go ahead.
a bit of talking just to lead into it. The usual process is we have 6 categories. Each player picks one category, and then we do a final round. Well, we've got the cream of the crop here of THL, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to give you a choice of categories. We've got some special categories lined up for you. We've got 4 rounds, and then we have a final round. They're going to be quick, sharp, get going rounds, but they're going to be a lot of fun. No choice. Jump straight in. Over to you, Dankist.
Yeah, so just like Bone Masher said, we're not really doing things the same way this time. We've rigged the show, and going first will be Diamond. So, Diamond, you get to choose your category from a choice of one. Your options are Diamond. Which category would you like?
I pick one.
All right, well, the category is Diamond. So, you're going to have to answer these questions about diamonds.
Oh, fun.
So,
Just chill over.
as usual with the process, you're going to have a 30-second timer for each question. DM me your answer in Discord, and once I have all the answers in, we will have someone with the correct answer share. So, first question. Unbelievably not about our contestant, the song Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend was performed by which actress in the 1953 show Gentlemen Prefer Blondes? Right. $15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, we've got 2 correct answers from Neji Boston and Azalea. So, Neji, who do you have for this one?
I put Marilyn Monroe because you
That
said
is
blonde.
that is correct. One of the other answers given, I don't believe was even alive in 1953, but
Oh,
Rihanna
let-
moment.
Rihanna moment.
True. But we'll move on to the next question.
Hmm.
The phrase diamond hands entered the popular consciousness with the meteoric rise of this company's stock during the pandemic. All right,
Can
we've got
you repeat the end of that? Or I
The
guess just
fra-
repeat it. Diamond Hands refers to
it's a phrase that became popular when this
yeah.
company's stock rose during the pandemic. So name the company.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you another 2 seconds. All
Okay.
right. 3.
Very
2.
generous, giving him 2 seconds there.
I did. And
Sorry.
the answer was
I-
not Jover. It was not Pass, but Azalea Akari and Super Chicken have it. And Super Chicken was first to the buzzer. What do we got?
Obviously, this is GameStop.
That is
I mean,
correct.
this is like the stock that like put Wall Street bets on the map. This
Yeah.
was like the start of everyone's stupid like stock trading phase.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought it was
I really-
Jover.
I thought it was Pat.
Unlucky.
Well, it was Jover for you that question.
Well, I really do love that they changed it from Reddit to TikTok in the movie to make it more relatable to audiences.
True.
So you can go see it tomorrow. It's out.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize there's a movie about it.
Yeah.
I did not know that either.
Well, there you go. I'm doing their
Yeah.
advertising for free. Next question. Diamond is a 10 out of 10 captain in THL, but a real diamond is a 10 out of 10 on which scale of hardness? We have a geologist in the crowd, so somebody
Bro.
might get this one.
I'm sensing some favoritism here.
Bro, this
Uh,
is crazy.
Hold up.
No favoritism whatsoever.
Uh-huh.
The next question's
You-
about
you-
me, and it's about the other end of the scale.
All right. Few more seconds. All righty. We have more creative answers, but unsurprisingly, Super Chicken was the only one to take this question home. What do we got?
Rigged. Rigged.
It is the Mohs hardness scale. That is MOH''S.
That's right.
So,
So
yeah.
yeah. So we've
I
got
didn't-
that, and
Did I get a point for that one, Dankist?
I
Don't
didn't
ask
take
me who Mo is. I don't know.
well,
I
Diamond
don't-
said whatever Chicken said, which was a smart call, but not worth any points. And we also got a diamond emoji and a carrot. So,
It's Jover.
Yeah. Yeah.
but we'll stick to these physical questions here.
Mhm, mhm.
Diamonds are made up of only a single element. That's it.
Finally.
Oh, sorry. Was the question just what is the element?
Yep. What is the element?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Imagine the
All
diamond
right.
category favouring someone that's not diamond.
I know it's crazy.
Diamond
The
Diamond.
answers are all in, and everyone but Neji has this one. And
Still.
well,
Neji.
Where they
Diamond-
Bro,
but Diamond was the fastest to the draw, so he knows what
Yeah,
he's made
Diamond
of.
go.
What's our answer, Diamond?
Carbon.
It is
I was
carbon.
never getting that.
Carbon.
It's not hydrogen. What?
Oh,
No.
Huh?
Hydrogen. That's part. That's half. That's like 2/3 of water.
Don't worry about it.
Mm. And with this, we have one more question in the category.
Okay.
The film Diamonds Are Forever follows which protagonist in his attempt to save Washington from space lasers?
Wait, sorry. Could you repeat the question?
The film Diamonds Are Forever follows which protagonist in his attempt to save Washington from space lasers? Who's the protagonist of the movie?
This is actually just my quiz.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I can't even name you. I can't even tell you who sings the theme song.
Yeah,
There's-
no, Azalea's
there's a
all
few-
over this one.
There's a few categories that there are chances to catch up. Don't you worry.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, once again, we have everybody but Neji getting points.
How do people know this? This is so random.
Oh, come on. You don't
No,
know this?
it was.
You don't-
It was
Oh
not.
my
It was
God.
not
Too
Will
zoomer, too
Smith.
zoomer.
It was not Will Smith, Neji.
Let
Close.
me, let me give you a hint, Neji.
Dude, Men in Black. There's
No.
aliens in
Take
that.
this.
Surely.
It's like bum 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 da 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 da.
No
he,
clue.
he doesn't. He doesn't fucking. He doesn't know.
Azalea, who is it?
It's James Bond, 007.
That is
Oh.
right.
In this movie, he was played by Sean Connery.
Yep. All over it. He knows.
Yeah, it's one of my
I
favorites.
will
It's one of
say,
my,
I put
my
the
favorite
answer
Bond
with three
song.
question
He
marks
He
after.
puts the diamond satellite into space.
It's my it's my favorite Bond song.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Totally.
with that, we've got Azalea and Super Chicken in the lead, Diamond at 2, and Neji at 1. And, well, we'll see. Since Chicken has the lead, he can go next. Chicken, your category choice is chicken. What would you like to choose?
Oh my gosh, I love this.
I'm gonna go with chicken.
All right.
Look at all
So
those chickens.
we're back to Hearthstone now, so maybe Neji will catch up a bit. But we have to answer the questions about some Hearthstone chickens. So, first up, perhaps the most iconic chicken in Hearthstone. This one is the namesake of a now concluded Hearthstone podcast.
Oh, my heart.
One more answer. All right. And with that, we have points coming in from everybody. Diamond, you were the first of the draw. What do we got?
Angry chicken.
That's right. And well, folks, that's the easy one. So now you get the category down. We get to dig in.
Yeah.
Good stuff. This minion would draw a card, but turn any minion drawn into a measly chicken. All right, 10 more seconds.
Oh gosh, I know the card. I can't remember it. Oh well.
And time. We have 0 correct answers, Bodemasher, so we're going to get to move on. But can anyone even give me the stat line? Is anyone close?
3-2.
It is a 3-2. It's Gnomish Experimenter. is
No,
the
Mish.
minion.
Yeah. Okay. I get it.
Oh,
My
yeah,
brain.
okay,
My
that-
brain. My brain thought of.
vaguely rings a bell.
My brain thought of a different card.
We
I
got
don't know
him.
if that
That's
does
one for
anything
the
with
host.
the chicken.
It's one for the host.
But I
It's
thought-
just-
I thought about Recombab.
Yeah, Neji also did. It's a people like that, but this is a big throwback, so we're going all the way.
Okay.
So coming in for the next question, for you duels players in the audience and on the
Oh,
show,
no.
this
Sorry, who?
warrior duels treasure is a fearsome chicken, and it will summon a rush minion from your deck when it attacks.
What?
You guys got to play some duels.
Next, you're gonna tell me we're gonna talk about a wild card.
Well, the first one was a wild card. Oh, I don't play duels.
Do any of us play duels?
Dinkus does.
I guess.
Yep.
I was
And,
thinking, it's your cheaters.
Yep, it's going to be me and Geranium Battle when he watches the VOD. But I don't think anyone else will get this question.
No.
and that's time. We have no correct answers. This is, of course, Brewster the Brutal, because he's
Oh.
Brewster the Rooster.
That's
So,
awesome. That's a sick
see,
name.
guys, got to check out Duels. It doesn't suck, I promise.
Well, I played this card in Duels at one time.
It
Make
is
it
Mhm.
a better arena,
That is true.
That is true.
but that's about all I can say.
All right. And so we go on to question 4. Points are still where they are. While anyone can summon Super Chicken in Discord with a measly 19 pings, this minion is the only one in Hearthstone that can summon a chicken of sorts.
I think it's this.
Ooh, all right. And with that, we have a single correct answer. There are a lot of minions that summon token that can transform into chickens. There are minions that can give death rattles that can kind of make chickens. But there's one minion itself that does its own summoning of the chicken, and Azalea Akari is correct here. What is that minion?
Foul egg.
That's right. It's Foul Egg.
The chicken of some kind. I was like, oh, okay. Foul egg makes an undead chicken.
Chicken,
That
how did
it
you get
does.
that one? You're on Foul Egg.
I do play Foul Egg, but yeah, I
I
was thinking
also
when he said summon of sorts, I thought like transform might have counted, so I thought of Tinkmaster over Spark. But
Yeah.
Mm.
That's a good answer though. Tinkmaster and Hawkstrider Rancher are close, but the egg
Yeah.
itself is the only minion that does it, which was actually really surprising to me. But
Mhm.
Hearthstone, it's weird. All right. And the final question of this category. At least I have chicken is the famous death quote of this minion. And more seconds.
Is it this?
Alrighty, and that's it. Points around the board.
Okay.
Chicken and Diamond actually sent me the GIF that I can still
Aw.
hear,
That's good.
but everybody's got it. Every single person has it correct. Who is it together? All together.
Leroy
Jenkins.
Jenkins.
There we go. On the board. Now, Azalea's taken a big lead, but it's not over for our contestants. Bone Masher has decided to spare you guys, and we have a catch-up question. If you
Okay.
get this question correct, you immediately race up to the winner's score and are tied with them in the running. So that's right. This is This is
It's
elementary
over.
school
So-
gym
so-
class,
So,
guys.
so chicken gets
Time
1
to
point.
leave me in the dust.
So chicken
Yeah,
gets
right.
1
if I
point.
get the
We're
question
playing,
right, I get exactly the same amount as any other question.
And it's your time. It's the catch-up mechanic.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here we go. Excluding trios, which current GHL series is the only one Super Chicken has not won a title in?
Everyone loves to talk about this. Everyone loves to talk about
No.
this.
No.
This is awesome. I love this question.
Guys,
know I
got
can't.
really close once.
You can
Well,
blame,
that's over. This
I
was the
can't-
easiest question, apparently,
you can blame
in the
me for
entire
this question.
quiz. All right.
I don't even
Chicken.
get points and I answered.
Super Chicken. What's our answer here?
I have not won a Legacy Series title.
Legacy.
Lol.
Yeah.
Lol.
Yeah.
Imagine not winning a legacy chicken. L.
Noob.
Jeez.
is that 7
Jeez.
points?
Imagine
all
winning
round?
any titles.
Leggy, it also took you. How long did it take you to win one?
Doesn't matter. I won 2 in a row.
27 seasons, right?
Neji,
And there's
Neji
only,
was
crazy because there's only 25.
Neji was carried. Am I right?
Yeah,
All
true.
right.
And
For
you literally
sure.
True.
Oh my
So,
God.
speaking of Neji, Neji, it's your turn to choose the category. Your options are Boston.
Oh no.
I choose Neji.
Oh, unfortunately, the
Oh.
Naruto questions are stuck
What?
waiting for next week. We've got
No,
Boston.
man.
So, my childhood home, my stomping grounds. It's time for some Boston trivia for all of you.
Oh
Boston.
no.
Ah,
This. So, first question. This cable-stayed bridge is found on the northern side of Boston and has been an
Bro,
iconic
who
part of the
cares?
city skyline for the last 20 years. It's right next to
That's
the
what I'm
garden.
saying.
Come on, folks.
I know this. Yeah.
That'd be even more rigged on the geology questions.
And Diamond, there was almost an America category. You were this close.
Oh my
All right.
I'm gonna guess this. I think this is wrong, but it's like all I can think of. I don't know.
We have
I
some-
don't. I know Boston
All right.
sports.
All
I know
right, we'll
Boston
skip-
sports.
No correct answers, unfortunately. It is not the TD Bridge. It is not the Boston Bridge. It is it is the Zakim Bridge. Unfortunately.
Okay.
Weren't you
But-
born there, Ben? What's going on?
Dude, I
Yeah,
lived there
Neji
for
was-
like 4 months.
Neji was
My
there for like
fault.
4 months. Yeah.
But we have a bonus question.
Oh,
I said this bridge was iconic, but not unique. The
Mhm.
Anzac Bridge preceded this one and could be seen as a design inspiration. Which city is the Anzac Bridge in?
I hated it, man.
I know. Oh. Well, that's like the general area. I don't think that counts as an actual city.
Put me in, coach. Put me in.
I know.
this
Bone
one.
I know
Masher.
where. I
We
know
have
what
no
country.
correct answers, but Azalea is
Oh.
very close. Bone Masher, what do we got?
That's where I was born, Sydney, Australia.
Boom. You see, I could work the other host into the question. See, just
Yeah.
like that.
I knew it
We
was in
get to ask-
Australia. I knew it was Aussie.
See?
I
got
put
that nice-
I put NSW Australia.
See, you could have just picked a city. You were so close.
Yeah,
Like, that
I
was
know.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Ask me about some Canadian bridges.
Well, I mean, this next question's about hockey. It's almost Canadian, right?
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
surely.
Who
Dude, if
won
I
the
got the Boston
2011?
hockey question wrong,
Surely
it's
this guy
kinda
better know
jamming.
about the Neji better know about the Bruins.
Dude,
Okay,
This-
let's.
Who said that?
Oh,
This
Where do you
hockey
go?
tournament between Boston College, Harvard,
Oh, no.
Northeastern, and Boston University is an event Bostonians look forward to every year. Maybe if we had Justin on the show, this would be easy, but we'll see if you guys know this one.
I do know this one.
Super Chicken
Bruh.
is very confident with the correct answer here.
Of course he is. God damn it.
Ugh.
All right, 10 more seconds.
I don't know this.
That's what happens like for the past 10 questions.
All right, Super Chicken, what's our answer?
I only learned about this because Northeastern famously won it for like the first time in like either like a million years or ever this year, and it is the Bean Pot.
That's right.
Ugh.
We love our beans in Boston, and yeah, the bean pot is awesome
Yeah.
every year. If you're ever in
Yeah.
Boston, like early in the year for that sort of thing, you got to go. Bean pot's great. Next question. At the Boston Common, you can find a statue in the park inspired by this children's book set there. One more person. We got 5 seconds. Oh, and just at the buzzer, Azalea Akari has the correct children's book.
Yay!
What is our answer?
Make way for the ducklings. There's duck statue in Boston Common. There's
That's
ducks.
right.
Yeah,
Make-
it's cute duckies. I've seen it
Make-
before. I just couldn't remember.
Yep.
Make way. Yeah.
Famous statue in the northwestern part of the common. You are ever out there, you can check it out. It's right by the swan boats in the park, and yeah, you can pose like a duck next to it. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Next question. Pour one out for Dankis Dad's childhood. This athlete, who retired earlier this year, was the longest tenured player for a Boston team at the time of his retirement.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, I was muted. I was not paying attention when you said the question. Can you say it again, please?
Sure.
Neji, don't worry, you're
Well-
gonna get this one wrong.
Pour one out for Dankis Dad's childhood. This athlete, who retired
Mhm.
earlier this year, was the longest tenured player for a Boston team at that time.
Really? That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. That's
10
crazy.
seconds.
Oh, sure, the Gronk.
All right. Diamond's getting his Canadian card revoked. Only person who does not get points here. Super Chicken. Who do we got?
Yeah, we have Olympic gold medalist, Stanley Cup champion, future Hall of Famer Patrice Bergeron.
That is
Let's
correct.
go. Bruins question. Pog.
Like
Yeah,
9 times
Patrice
Selkie winner.
Bergeron. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude's insane. I didn't know he was the longest tenured Boston athlete.
Oh yeah, he is, and it's not close.
Really?
Because-
I guess
because-
Russell didn't spend that many years with the Celts.
Oh no, like active at the time.
Oh, active at
So-
the time, of course. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's very interesting though. Like Bergeron played 20 years with the Bruins.
Yeah.
21 if you count the year he's drafted. So 2022 through 2023, and then you have like for the Red Sox, I don't think anyone's been on the team longer than 7
No.
seasons. It's
No,
unbelievable.
the team is so new. They traded, they got rid of all their tenured players.
All right, and we move on to the final question of the category. Grossing nearly $550 million in 2012, this comedy is still the biggest box office hit set in Boston.
I had another movie in mind as a Boston movie. I was like, oh, I hope it's this movie.
I actually cannot believe that's what it is.
I know it's not close either. It's crazy.
I actually did not know this movie made that much. That is crazy.
I did
would
not
agree.
either until I researched the category.
I would agree with you there. It's, yeah.
10 more seconds. Alrighty. And that's it. We have all the answers in, and it's a Super Chicken and Azalea with this one. Azalea, what's the movie?
That would be Marky Mark in Ted.
Yep, it is Ted, which is just insane. Like,
Yeah.
like Ted grossed like 15 times as much as The Departed.
Part it's not really a comedy, though.
It's not.
But yeah, you're
like,
right.
still, just
Well-
I mean, aspects of people's performances are pretty comedic, but
I will say
Yeah.
I found the last scene of the movie really funny.
of Departed.
Yeah.
Oh
Jeez.
yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, we have another catch-up question though.
Ooh.
Since this is the Boston category, this one is about Neji, so hopefully at least Neji can catch up to Super Chicken and Azalea.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is, how many Masters Tour events has Neji competed in? According to
God.
Donkey.top.
Huh?
Oh my
Surely
gosh!
it
How do I?
is.
How do I not even remember this?
Well, we'll see if Neji remembers. That's the real question. Oh,
I'm gonna guess he might not even know.
well,
think I
so
know.
far,
I don't. Chicken and I are at the top, so I'm not even gonna.
I'm just completely
Okay.
guessing.
well, we're done. But so far, all three of our contestants have guessed correctly. Neji, how many is it?
8.
It
8
is
MTs.
8.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Fuck.
MTs.
And with
Does,
that,
does anyone know what Neji's last? Probably not, or when it was even.
No clue.
One of the
It's
COVID
20
ones.
It was 2022. It was called MT Vashir. Probably during it was during Sunken.
It's a
What's your
very
last land?
it's a very close game, Dankist.
Yeah, my
Very
only
tight.
land was Soul.
Mhm.
Crazy.
we're all tied up. But we have another category here before our final round.
Mhm.
And you don't get to choose this one. It's Oh Canada. So you guys got to answer these Canadian trivia questions.
Oh
Okay, we're
gosh.
so
Hey,
back, guys.
This is
Chick-
this
how
is
I
where I,
Chicken's gonna
Bro.
win, guys.
Chicken
Bro,
is so
no.
swinging out of the three of us.
this is where I lose.
All right. So here's the question. First one's a doozy. What is the largest Canadian city by population that does not have an NHL, NBA, or MLB team?
Bro.
Oh. Wait, sorry.
Oh,
Can you repeat the sports leagues again?
NHL, NBA, MLB.
really?
You could have just said NHL.
True.
It's only one city that has an NBA and MLB team.
Guys, do not guess Toronto. I thought he was gonna say CFL. That was
Is it? Is it this? I don't know.
I think I know what it is.
I think I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong.
Super Chicken is cooking.
Bro.
Only
Dude,
one
I knew
getting
it.
this
I
one.
actually knew it.
Derek, tell us, what is our correct city?
It's Mississauga, Ontario.
Oh,
Some of you
that's
might
right.
think that's Toronto. That's not Toronto. It's basically Toronto, but it is Mississauga.
Oh wow.
It is its own. It is
It's
its own
just
city.
it's just a G. It's just in the GTA essentially.
Once
I may
again,
have
I
done
am feeling some favoritism here.
Wait, Neji, what did you guess?
Victoria.
Oh,
Victoria is
shit.
really close. I think it's like it's actually
I
in
put-
there in the mix.
I
Wait.
put QC. I put Quebec City. I
Yeah,
guess
ones-
it's-
I did a Sporkle quiz once of like ordering the Canadian cities by population,
Wow,
and
nerd.
Mississauga was like surprisingly high.
Hmm.
I just remembered. I
That's
didn't
like
remember
that's
what
like
the
the thing.
actual.
That's like. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I just didn't remember what the actual population was. I just remembered it was like high, like, well, high for
Yeah.
like, of like the minor Canadian cities. It was like 500,000 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was around 7 when I researched this quiz, but
Jeez.
Okay, I feel better. I guess Surrey, which is actually kind of close.
yeah.
Oh. Okay. Surrey.
All
Okay,
right.
that makes
You're so
that
funny,
just like
dude.
that just like light bulbed me
I
for
said
something
no
else.
clue. Victoria for sure, guys.
Victoria under barely has
All right.
100,000 people.
All right, guys, we gotta keep it moving here. Next
Okay.
question: which team was the first Canadian MLB team?
It has to be it. Okay. Yeah. There's no way. There's no way it's the other team. Other team is way too new.
All right, we have 2 correct answers from Azalea and Super Chicken. Azalea, which team is it?
The Montreal Expos.
Yeah, it's the former home of my boy Pedro.
Yeah, Pedro. Yeah, Pedro was on that team. They had some good players.
They did.
I think Vlad Guerrero might have been on the Expos.
He
He
was.
was.
Yeah.
But do they have good players now? For our bonus question, what is this team now known as since it relocated?
Oh, please.
Oh, I should know this. I feel like I do know this. I know it's one of two teams.
You want to say them?
Mm-hmm.
5 seconds. And we're moving on. Unfortunately, he did not know it.
Oh,
But Azalea Akari did. Azalea,
20
which team is it?
the 2019 World Series champions, the Washington Nationals.
That is correct.
Yeah.
And
Nats.
because we have a complaint in the Twitch chat here that there are too many sports questions, we're gonna move on from sports questions to other questions that Canada's more known for.
Damn.
So next off, which variety of Lay's chips is found only in Canada?
Oh yeah.
Thank
Oh
God.
no, I
finally.
don't know.
Oh, this is the easiest Canadian question of all time.
Ned, you
I
better
don't.
get it.
I think I'm right. Hold up.
Ned, you
All right,
Wait.
swear to
we
God.
have
I had to throw
a
some.
clean sweep.
Okay.
We have a clean sweep from the Canadian players. We'll give Azalea a few seconds to try and answer, but point on the board for the rest of them.
I have no clue.
Let
I've
us
never-
cook.
All right, Diamond was the
I
fastest.
answered a Canadian flag.
So Diamond, what do we got?
It's ketchup flavor.
That is correct. It is
Oh, okay.
ketchup.
Absolutely.
I hate it personally.
And while we're on the subject of food, what type of pizza was invented in Canada in 1962 by Greek Sam Panopoulos? I mean a type of pizza. All right, and that is time. So we've got a lot of guesses. And I'm not going to give you the point, Neji.
No
but
shot
bro-
it is, man.
but Bro, watch it be Hawaiian. It is in fact Hawaiian.
No shot.
So-
You give that to me. You give that to me. Come on.
No.
No. You said no
That was
shot.
the answer. That
You
was the
said no
answer.
shot.
Azalea
Bro, I said it
Akari-
before you said it.
You said it
I-
as I was speaking.
I got it.
But
So
Azalea Akari,
so we have a Canadian to blame for the arguments.
yes. So we'll keep that point in mind. I think Bone Masher's
We can
dog
give it
may
to-
be.
We can give it.
Yeah.
We can give it to Neji. I don't care.
You know what? We'll give yeah, sure. Give Neji the point. Azalea
Let's go,
scored.
boys. Dub.
11.5. All right, he gets
It's
half
a
a
dub.
point. Neji got
Wait,
half.
this is-
Oh,
this
he
is
got the
Nah,
full point. He got the
12
full
me,
point. He got the
12
full
me.
point. He got the full point. We're
Guys,
good.
I'll take one too. Just saying. Like, let's make it. Clear.
Yeah.
You can-
Maybe
you
on the
can-
catch up.
You
Maybe
can
on the
blame
maybe on the catch
Canada.
up.
We can blame Canada for
All right.
pineapple on pizza.
I was gonna
We
say
can.
yeah. We played that for the
That
debates.
is tough. That is a pretty
right.
bad legacy.
And here we go.
Okay,
The
you
next
guys are
question.
in.
In 2013, who were presented with the 2,999,999th and 3 millionth Canadian e-passports?
What?
Sorry.
Which two people received those passports?
Sorry, what year was this?
2013.
What?
This is a crazy question.
I did
What?
not write this one, but 10 more seconds.
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
found this one.
Well, if Derek doesn't get it, no one's getting it.
Alrighty. and we have no correct answers. This is because of the Canadian War on Christmas. You guys don't know, but it was Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus who received those Canadian passports.
Oh, gotcha.
Based.
They've since been rescinded.
Those people trying to cross the border. Crazy. But now we go to our final round here.
Oh.
The scores are pretty tight. Azalea and Chicken with a slight lead, with Neji just one behind and Diamond just two. So these questions are worth a lot of points. And our subject for this category is ways to destroy a deck in Hearthstone.
Oh no.
So each question is worth an increasing number of points. And our
Oh,
first one
Lord.
is worth 1. So starting us off, it's a 5-mana Boomsday Project rogue spell. What could go wrong?
I knew this was going to be first.
Ten more seconds. All right. Neji, Azalea, and Super Chicken are taking home the points here. Neji, what's our answer?
Myra's Unstable Element.
That is on the money. All right. So 1 point for each of them, but this next one is 2 points. So double the last one. This
Mhm.
card can destroy your deck if you're playing as Paladin. Yes, Paladin.
Yes, Paladin. Mm. Oh, okay. I remember this.
Well, we have some cheeky answers here on the board, but Diamond and Azalea are taking it home. We did have one answer of the Jailer, but yes, Paladin is not the deck that's running the Jailer.
Oh.
Diamond, what is this one?
Yes, Paladin runs Skulking Geist that destroys all the 1-mana spells or 1-cost things. I don't know.
One cost
One-
cards.
Yeah, so then you just
Yep.
play it, and then your entire deck explodes.
Might be spells, actually.
Yeah, it spells.
It's spells, yeah. Okay.
I
It makes
know,
sense.
wild.
It's the see, Geist is the anti Jade Idol card. But in this
So then-
case, it just destroyed every single card in the palette in your deck.
I don't even know what
Paladin.
Yes Paladin is. Never
This
heard
was
of
a
it.
meme. This
It
was
was
a
a meme
meme
deck.
deck from 2017.
Yeah.
The only
Yeah.
reason I know this is because I captained a wild team, and G-Kick brought it, played Yes Paladin. I was like, oh, guys, I lost the week, by the way. I was like, oh.
No, the-
Yeah, I mean he brought Yes Paladin. Like
When your opponent plays Skulking Geist and destroys their deck, it is your obligation to concede on the other side of the board. They have won the
See.
game.
you
Not
just look you just look at the opponent and say yes.
All right. So next one is 3 points. We're up in the ante.
Okay.
Be careful on your journey to Ungoro with a deck full of cards costing 3 or less. Ten more seconds.
Oh man. Okay, okay. I think it's this. It's this.
All right. points on the board for everyone. We're all getting our
Okay.
3. But
Okay.
Super Chicken was quickest to the draw. What's our answer?
It is Hemet Jungle Hunter.
On the money again.
Yeah.
So
There's Hemet Mage.
on to the next one. This mech can destroy your deck if you've explored Ungoro.
So can you say
4
that again?
points. This mech can destroy your deck if you've explored Ungoro.
Nice. Okay.
Ten more seconds. All right. And with that, Azalea, Diamond, and Neji are getting the points.
Yeah.
Azalea, what's our answer?
That would be Steam Cleaner.
Yes, it is. The nice clean minion.
Yep.
All right, our next one for 5 points. Still anybody's game. Break 5 seals to unleash this demon. And we need the name of the demon.
It's over, man.
Wait a second. Hold on.
I had it until
Wait.
I didn't.
Wait, what?
It's over.
Break
I'm
5
pretty sure
seals?
that everybody was thinking about this, and I actually remember this. Was everyone thought about this card but didn't know the name, and I remembered the name.
You want to know what the card we're talking about is? Ellen, you can guess the token.
Mm.
Do you remember the Seals chicken? You played the Seals every turn?
Why can't I hear chicken?
Because he's thinking.
The
Oh.
wheels are turning. 10 more
He is,
seconds.
yeah.
All right. Azalea's getting the point, but Neji, what's our answer?
I put Rin's demon friend Kachow.
That is very
That's such a
close.
good answer.
But Azalea, what's our actual answer?
Azari the Devourer.
That is right.
It is
And,
and that is the final card in Rin's of Rin
and-
First Disciple.
And with that, you can see here, folks, that the house always wins. But we do have one more question worth 6 points. So any one of our contestants can still get this one right and
Okay.
be the proud winner among them.
Oh, true. Okay.
Finish this sentence. They are Tony Thaddeus Locke.
Huh?
Huh?
Wait, what? Did you cut out, or is that it?
That's it.
Wait, say it again.
Finish this sentence.
Mhm.
They are Tony Thaddeus Locke.
Oh man.
If you know it, you know it. If you don't, you need to know it.
Because I feel like this is very hard, I'll be sporting and I'll give you a hint. This is a reference to something, and at least one of the people on this call, perhaps more, retweeted it. So we'll see if you get there. But Bone Masher's making you work for these 6 points. So
Holy cow! Yeah, he is.
if you want it, you've won it. 15 seconds. All right. Well, no one has
I
the
don't know.
answer,
I don't
but
know.
Diamond has at least identified the clip, I guess. Bone Masher, finish it off for us.
Yeah, so it's they are Tony Thaddeus Luck, keep full hand and you win. So Corbett
Oh, okay.
Corbett was playing wild and he
Oh,
was
it's a
playing
Torb
warrior
pool,
and he
okay.
came up against a warlock deck that on turn 6 deleted his whole deck and his whole hand in one turn.
Mhm.
Pretty fun.
You'll have to watch the clip. I've retweeted
Oh,
it.
I know what clip you're talking about.
Diamond's
I probably
definitely retweeted it.
I don't know if I retweeted it. I definitely liked it.
I did retweet it because Dabs retweeted it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. You have to check out the clip. It was very very funny.
Yeah, that's the one where like his opponent does the Howl Fiend combo on him. Essentially everything. Yeah. Damn.
And with that,
I didn't know about Mr. Games. Oh well.
But with that, our show is over, and Azalea Akari has successfully defended America and won our show tonight with 28 points. Not even needing to get away with these catch-up questions, just earning the points the hard way. So
Not even one of the
contestants.
catch-ups.
So yeah, but that's all for tonight. I guess Bone Masher, you can take us out of here. But everyone who came on the show, thanks for being on here. It was a pleasure having you for some trivia, and I hope you had fun.
Yeah, it was really fun. I especially enjoyed Neji not getting some of the Boston questions.
Yeah, go it up. Who's in last, buddy? All right, let's calm down.
It's true. Chicken, you suck at trivia. I hate to say it.
Yeah, I got a lot of questions right, but I did not get the high point questions right.
Yeah, I was
Kind
gonna
of a
say. I think he
skill
got.
diff, honestly.
I think he did better. I think like he was. What? So the first time he got 1 point, and the second time he couldn't get a point for Neji's MTs, and then he, like he said, it was just the last.
That's just
questions.
unlucky. Sometimes you have anomalies in games and they just don't favor you. So
That's
Yeah.
true.
Bro,
what
so
can I
true.
say? What can I say?
The questions about rocks were in the first quarter of the show. Just unfortunate ordering. It happens.
Yeah, not gonna lie.
Very-
maybe-
very
he
unlucky.
had you in the first half, but you know.
That's all he had, son.
Indeed.
All right, I'd just like to echo Dacus' sentiments. Thanks for being on the show, all of you. It's been great having you on the show. We are looking for more people, so if you'd like to be on the show, we can do the show at this time in the evenings. Just hit us up. We'll try and get at least a couple more shows in before the end of the season if we have the people that are interested in coming on. As for other shows, we've got our match shows on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday night. If you want to play on stream, just to access the normal channels, hit up Wild9 or Saku. They'll organise a time for you to be on the stream. It's a lot of fun. We also have Hearth Center and Sidebar back next week for the regular shows after having the week off with the double week. More stuff coming your way. And Diamond has also got his blog post. Should be coming out. Another one coming out this week probably. So looking forward to another blog post from Diamond. That's it from us tonight. I hope to see you again at the next show, and we'll see you then.
Bye.